Hadirin diminta berdiri. Mengumumkan ketibaan Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Menteri Sumber Manusia, diiringi oleh tetamu-tetamu kehormat masuk ke dalam Dewan.
Announcing the arrival of Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Minister of Human Resources, accompanied by distinguished guests.
Hadirin diminta kekal berdiri untuk bersama-sama menyanyikan lagu Negaraku dan lagu Malaysia Bersih.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem Negaraku and Malaysia Bersih.
Hadirin dipersilakan duduk.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera. Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Menteri Sumber Manusia. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Lilam Tai, Pengerusi Institut Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerjaan Negara NIOSH. Yang berbahagia, Datuk Seri Dr. Muhammad Azman bin Datuk Aziz Muhammad, Ketua Eksekutif Pertubuhan Keselamatan Sosial Perkiso. Yang berusaha, Engineer Haji Omar bin Mat Piah, Ketua Pengarah JKKP. Yang berusaha, Encik Gunasagaran Kandaswami, Timbalan Pengerusi Institut Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerjaan Negara NIOSH. Yang berusaha, Tuan Haji Meja Bersara Hanif bin Maidin, Setiausaha Eksekutif Institut Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerjaan Negara NIOSH. Ketua-ketua jabatan dan agensi Kementerian Sumber Manusia. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk-datuk dan datin-datin, Div kehormat, para peserta seminar COSH 2019, perwakilan media, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang dihormati sekalian. Selamat datang diucapkan ke Majlis Perasmian Persidangan dan Pameran Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerjaan kali yang ke-22 atau COSH 2019, anjuran NIOSH dengan kerjasama Jabatan Keselamatan dan Kesihatan Pekerjaan JKKP dan Pertubuhan Keselamatan Sosial Perkiso.
Distinguished guests, participants and exhibitors of COSH 2019, media representatives, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. Welcome to the official opening ceremony of the 22nd Conference and Exhibition on Occupational Safety and Health, or COSH 2019, with the theme, Driving OSH Excellence with Integrity for the Future, organized by NIOSH Malaysia and supported by the Department of Occupational Safety and Health, OSH, and the Social Security Organisation, SOCSO.
Majlis terlebih dahulu ingin merakamkan setinggi-tinggi penghargaan dan ucapan terima kasih kepada Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Menteri Sumber Manusia, atas kesudian meluangkan masa untuk bersama-sama kita dalam majlis perasmian pada pagi ini. Majlis juga ingin merakamkan penghargaan dan terima kasih kepada kesemua tetamu jemputan yang hadir, para peserta COSH 2019, wakil dari pihak media dan kesemua hadirin dan hadirat sekalian.
The organizing committee wishes to express our gratitude to Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Minister of Human Resources, for his willingness to grace the opening ceremony. Our thanks also goes to all guests, sponsors, participants and media representatives for taking time off from your busy schedule to be here today.
Hadirin sekalian, kini marilah kita berikan perhatian kepada taklimat keselamatan yang akan dipaparkan seperti di layar.
Welcome to the Kuala Lumpur Convention Centre. You're about to see our emergency evacuation video for this venue. Your full attention is highly appreciated. We are now in the Conference Hall 1, 2 and 3, located at the West Wing Level 3. There are 7 exits towards the front of the house and 4 exits to the back of the house. If there is any need to evacuate the hall, please use the nearest exit door. For those who exit through the front of the house, please proceed along to the pre-function area towards the emergency staircases. For those who exit through the back of the house, please proceed along to the back lane towards the emergency staircases. Descend the stairs and leave the building. Follow the perimeter road until you reach the KLCC Park, where our assembly area is. Please stay calm. Our staff will assist you to get there. We would like to inform you that this is a non-smoking facility. The smoking balcony is located at the end of the West Wing Level 3. Thank you for your attention.
Seterusnya, bagi memberkati majlis perasmian pada pagi ini, majlis ingin menjemput Yang Berbahagia Ustaz Nur Syamsul bin Abdul Rani daripada Masjid Negara Kuala Lumpur untuk memimpin bacaan doa. Dipersilakan.
To seek the grace of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala and to bless on the conference, may I now invite Ustaz Nur Syamsul bin Abdul Rani from Masjid Negara Kuala Lumpur to recite the dua.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan selamat pagi. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma ya Allah, kami para hamba-Mu ini menadah tangan menyatakan akan puji-pujian yang tidak terhingga dan mengucapkan kesyukuran yang tidak terkira kehadrat-Mu ya Allah, Tuhan seru sekalian alam. Hanya dengan limpah rahmat dan inayah-Mu jualah, maka kami sekalian ini dapat berhimpun di majlis perasmian persidangan dan pameran keselamatan kesihatan pekerjaan kali ke-22 ini. Allahumma ya Allah, kami mohon dari keagungan nama-nama-Mu dan kemuliaan sifat-sifat-Mu, mudah-mudahan majlis pada pagi yang mulia ini, sambutan yang akan disempurnakan perasmiannya oleh Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Menteri Sumber Manusia ini akan mendapat keredaan dan keberkatan dari mula hingga akhirnya. Ya Allah, di kesempatan ini juga kami memohon dengan segenap kerendahan hati agar Engkau tanamkan sifat-sifat terpuji dalam diri kami, agar budaya kerja kualiti sentiasa menjadi amalan kami, dan mudah-mudahan dengan itu akan melahirkan kecemerlangan dan sikap usaha dan daya upaya kami melaksanakan tugas dengan amanah dan penuh dedikasi demi kemajuan organisasi, masyarakat, agama dan negara. Ya Allah, jadikanlah perhimpunan kami pada pagi yang mulia ini satu perhimpunan yang dirahmati, dan perpisahan kami selepas ini satu perpisahan yang diberkati. Allahumma ja'al jam'ana hadha jam'an marhuma wa tafarruqna min ba'dihi tafarruqan ma'suma. Sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallahu minkum.
Terima kasih diucapkan kepada Ustaz Nur Syamsul bin Abdul Roni atas bacaan doa sebentar itu tadi. Hadirin sekalian, tanpa melengahkan masa, majlis dengan segala hormatnya menjemput Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Lee Lam Tai, Pengerusi NIOSH Malaysia, untuk menyampaikan ucapan laluan. Dipersilakan.
The committee now invites Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Lee Lam Tai, Chairman of NIOSH Malaysia, to deliver his welcoming speech.
Terima kasih kepada saudara dan saudari pengacara majlis. Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Minister of Human Resources, Mr. Gunasegaran Kandaswamy, Deputy Chairman of NIOSH, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Seri Dr. Muhammad Azman bin Aziz Muhammad, Chief Executive Officer of Perkeso, Yang Berusaha Major Haji Hanif bin Maidin, Executive Secretary of NIOSH, heads of departments and agencies under the Ministry of Human Resources, members of the Board of Directors of NIOSH, ladies and gentlemen. Ini terlebih dahulu saya selaku pengerusi NIOSH, saya ingin mengalulukan kedatangan dan kehadiran Yang Berhormat Menteri bersama dengan ketua-ketua jabatan dan agensi kerajaan yang dapat bersamalah di majlis perasmian COSH ke-22 ini. Sungguh pun saya kurang sihat, tetapi saya anggap ini sebagai satu tanggungjawab saya untuk bersama dengan tuan-tuan dan puan-puan untuk menyambut kedatangan, mengalulukan kawan-kawan dan sahabat-sahabat saya dari dalam dan luar negeri kerana dapat memberikan sokongan yang padu kepada NIOSH dan COSH. A very warm welcome to every one of you, and I must first and foremost extend my warmest congratulations, I think, to all the OSH, the practitioners, and participants who have shown their dedication and commitment in making sure that they come for our COSH conference every year, making sure that they never let NIOSH down, and making sure that they come here to share their experience, to share their expertise, and together collectively to discuss issues and matters pertaining to the promotion of occupational safety and health in the country. So I think for that, I think all of you deserve a big round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, once again, NIOSH has brought the conference, an exhibition on occupational safety and health, right to the heart of Kuala Lumpur, after it was held in Putrajaya in the last few years. I'm sure many of you are very relieved to come here because from what I understand, it was by popular demand that all of you would like, majority of you would like to be here right in the heart of Kuala Lumpur. Congratulations. Now, our main aim in organizing this conference is actually to give the opportunity to more people, to more OSH practitioners to join COSH, not only as participants, but also as exhibitors and visitors. Now, since last year, COSH was open not only to the participants, but also those from the trade unions, Kesatuan Sekerja, public institutions, education sector, and other organizations. Now, it is in line with our effort to promote occupational safety and health to the masses, or what I would normally describe as memasyarakatkan OSH. Apart from COSH, NIOSH has also organized various CSR programs, corporate social responsibility, including conducting OSH in school, making sure that we start educating the young generation about the importance of safety and health before they join the workforce. We have also organized as our CSR OSH for the Tafis, the religious schools, and even OSH for the media, OSH for the tourism industry, and OSH for a number of other sectors of the economy. And of course, all this is being done for the purpose of empowering those who are in a position to help promote occupational safety and health. And of course, not forgetting the B440 group, because although they belong to the low-income group, I think they are equally entitled to OSH knowledge so that they will be able to ensure that they are safe and healthy all the time. Now, for this year, we managed to attract, I was told, more than 1,000 participants. Congratulations to the organizing committee. Tahniah kepada jawatan kuasa kerana dapat menganjurkan conference ini dengan penyertaan lebih kurang 1,000 orang. Dan inilah memang merupakan satu perangsangan kepada ini kita untuk meneruskan perjuangan OSH ini. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, every year when we organize COSH, we always have a theme because it is important that we need to focus on an area which we can share views, which we can share our expertise. Now, for example, in 2017, the theme for the conference was OSH sustainability through professionalism. While last year, NIOSH selected as its theme, enhancing OSH in the digital era. But for this year, in line with the aspiration of the government for a Malaysia bersih, for a clean Malaysia, in line with this year's Workers' Day, which is Pekerja Amanah Aspirasi Negara, that is trustworthy workers, the nation's aspiration. Therefore, we have decided to select as its theme for this year, driving OSH excellence with integrity for the future. Integrity is the keyword. So the theme for this year focuses on this important subject, and it was chosen as we believe OSH excellence can best be achieved through professionalism and integrity. Trust, honor, and honesty are key elements to the concept of integrity. In the workplace, where we are all concerned, those who act with integrity will always tell the truth. They are accountable, they are reliable, and they treat their co-workers, shareholders, stakeholders, and customers with respect. And in this regard, as I said, whether we are civil servants or whether we are from the private sector, it is important when we are at the workplace, our performance, our actions, our deeds must always be guided by this principle of integrity and professionalism. Now, according to the Business Ethics Institute of Malaysia, fraud elimination is an important aspect of sustainable safety management, especially in managing near misses and in enhancing the positive rationalization of power among employers and their employees. Among fraudulent practices which could impact safety outcomes include the purchase of low-quality personal protective equipment, which could increase the risk faced by workers, and inaccurate records, which could result in wrong assessment of a very hazardous situation. Taking shortcuts and circumventing standard operating procedures, or SOP, will create unsafe practices, while abuse of power can result in the exploitation of workers to work in dangerous, dirty, and demanding work environment. At the same time, conflict of interest and rewarding contracts to less competent vendors might also create safety hazards and expose workers to dangerous environment. Ladies and gentlemen, it cannot be denied that only integrity, honesty, and trustworthiness can help stop a person from involving in all forms of corruption. We should not tolerate corruption and allow it to become a culture in our society, especially among those who are involved in OSH practices. In the fight against corruption, the elements of integrity, governance process, and ethical behaviors should be integrated into existing safety syllabus. We should educate OSH practitioners to have integrity and loathe corruption in the same way as the people of this country are being told to hate drugs. We have to teach them moral values so that when they are at the workplace, they would realize the importance of not getting involved in corrupt practices. While efforts by the MACC to fight corruption are much welcomed, it is very obvious, ladies and gentlemen, that the fight should also begin at the workplace. And that is the reason why we organized this conference to focus on driving OSH excellence with integrity at the workplace. NIOSH has also made an important move when it signed the corruption-free pledge with MACC last year. We are among 1,356 organizations and private companies which have signed the IBR last year. Corruption in Malaysia is at a worrying level, and it must be addressed with a sense of urgency. Ladies and gentlemen, before I conclude, let me once again emphasize on the fact that we must, as OSH practitioners, we have a responsibility, we have a duty to ensure that we will be able to do whatever we can to ensure that OSH will become a way of life, a culture in our country. And this is something which I believe we can do with commitment, with a sense of responsibility to ensure that we will be able to move in the right direction. Before I end, it is also my pleasure to inform all the COSH, the participants here, that the 35th Asia Pacific Occupational Safety and Health Organization, or the APOSHO 35 Conference and Annual General Meeting, will be held concurrently with COSH 2020, that is next year at the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center next year. I just want to give advance information to all of you so that you can also get ready to participate in APOSHO. APOSHO is a conference of the Asia-Pacific Organizations of Occupational Safety and Health. And I'm sure it is indeed an honor for Malaysia to be able to play host to this international conference, which has been held on a yearly basis in various parts of the Asia-Pacific countries. The conference will be jointly organized by 3 APOSHO members from Malaysia, namely the Malaysian Society for Occupational Safety and Health, or MSHOS, National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH, and the Malaysian Occupational Safety and Health Practitioners Association, or MOSPA. So it is going to be a joint effort by the 3 organizations to bring this international conference to Malaysia, which I'm sure it will certainly be warmly welcomed by many. We are able to bring APOSHO 35 to Kuala Lumpur due to the strong cooperation, the joint efforts, and the influence of our 3 organizations working as brothers to ensure that this conference will be held in Kuala Lumpur. Our strong cooperation has also helped NIOSH Malaysia to be accepted as a full member of APOSHO in Bangkok in July 2014. APOSHO, as I said, is a very important international body comprising non-profit professional organizations devoted to the prevention of occupational accidents and diseases. Currently, it has 25 full, 2 associate, 8 affiliate, and 20 honorary members from a total of 19 countries. All the 3 full members of APOSHO from Malaysia will join APOSHO 34 in Guiyang, China, in September this year. And I hope that Malaysia will be able to make a very positive contribution at this Guiyang, conference. Very important to bring the message that Malaysia is fully prepared. Malaysia is fully prepared to bring APOSHO next year to Kuala Lumpur, and we will certainly do our best to make it a resounding success. Ladies and gentlemen, at this special event, NIOSH, I was told, will also exchange Memorandum of Understanding and Memorandum of Agreement with Korea Occupational Safety and Health Agency, University Kuala Lumpur, and University Technology Mara. NIOSH and KOSH will mutually enhance the status of OSH in Malaysia and Korea while promoting safety and health among workers in both countries. Under the MOA with UniKL, both parties have agreed to conduct awareness and competency training programs, consultation and research and development of occupational safety and health. As for the collaboration with UiTM, NIOSH will assist in the development of the curriculum for Diploma in Industrial Hygiene and Safety Technology, Bachelor of Science in Industrial Hygiene Technology and Safety. Among others, both parties have also agreed to exchange materials and staff and students to help enhance professionalism and providing experience in the relevant fields. So in conclusion, let me say that I'm indeed very happy, I think, on behalf of NIOSH, to welcome all of you, and I would like to wish you all a very fruitful conference. I hope with the active participation of all the plenary speakers and also speakers that are concurrent sessions, you will be able to bring the best in terms of your knowledge, in terms of expertise to our conference here, and by doing so, we would be able to collectively bring OSH to the next level. Thank you very much once again. Terima kasih kepada tuan-tuan dan puan-puan.
Majlis merakamkan ucapan ribuan terima kasih kepada Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri.
Hadirin sekalian, seterusnya, majlis dengan segala hormatnya menjemput Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Menteri Sumber Manusia, untuk menyampaikan ucapan perasmian dengan segala hormatnya, dipersilakan.
It is our great honor to now invite Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran, Minister of Human Resources, to deliver the keynote address.
Puan Fatih Harun dan Encik Omar, pengacara majlis. Yang Bahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Lilam Tai, Chairman NIOSH. Yang Bahagia Encik Gunasegaran, Deputy Chairman NIOSH. Yang Bahagia Datuk Sri Muhammad Azman bin Aziz Muhammad, Chief Executive Officer of Prekeso. Tuan Haji Omar Matpia, Director General of DOSH. Major Haji Hanif bin Maidin, Executive Secretary, NIOSH, Head of Departments and Agencies under the Ministry of Human Resources, Board of Directors of NIOSH, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Terutamanya saya ingin beritahu terima kasih kepada pihak penganjur yang telah memohon saya datang hari ini, dan saya harap perjumpaan semua di sini hari ini akan membawa lebih makna kepada apakah aspirasi NIOSH dan juga Department of Safety and Health. First and foremost, I'm very happy being here to officiate the 22nd conference, an exhibition on occupational safety and health. Congratulations to NIOSH for successfully organizing the COSH yet again this year. COSH 2019, as we know, is an annual conference organized by NIOSH. It is the premier platform where OSH professionals and practitioners address the current issues and challenges in occupational safety and health. Congratulations to all of you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, as the nation is moving towards industrialization with Industry 4.0, occupational safety and health is definitely a major concern. I have been talking about this everywhere. The Industry 4.0 requires a highly skilled workforce which is out there in abundance. But as employers, are we doing enough to retain this workforce in the long run? That is something that we should seriously think about. A progress report of the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development has reported that at least 3 deaths occur per 100,000 employees at a time, and an average of 889 non-fatal injuries occurs per 100,000 employees at a time. Just a month ago, we launched the zero accident policy by SOXO. I congratulate SOXO for initiating that campaign, and I hope one day to witness that we will attain the zero figure, which is a very, very difficult figure. We all will agree to that. But these are challenges that we have before us, which means workplace accidents and occupational related health illness are at an alarming rate. Thus, this really worries all of us. It also clearly shows the lack of awareness on OSH among the employers, and I hope this year the COSH will be able to find a solution on how to educate such employers, because safety, after all, begins with them. Ladies and gentlemen, safe workers are loyal workers. When you create a healthy and safe workplace for your employees, you reduce safety issues in many ways, especially when employees feel safe and protected while at work. They get less distracted, thus focus better on the quality of their work. I believe when this happens, the efficiency towards work also improves. And when efficiency improves, productivity increases too. Employers must always be aware of the well-being of their employees. They should regularly keep checking on feedbacks, complaints on safety issues at work, and take action immediately. Employers should not be careless and wait till an accident or an incident happens and then only act on it once, and it could be too late. Safety improves quality. I keep saying these companies that put safety first turn out higher on quality and productivity. At the end of the day, it benefits your businesses. So if you are an employer, occupational safety and health is undoubtedly a strategy that you should seriously consider. Employers must first put yourselves in the shoes of your employees. It is your responsibility to create an inspiring workplace where you would want to be also working. This is where NIOSH comes in handy. They can help you NIOSH offers many OSH-related trainings and consultancy services. I urge you to take full use of them. Send your employees for the necessary training regularly and get them trained. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme of COSH 2019, Driving OSH Excellence with Integrity for the Future, says it all. Besides the employers, workers too must always be responsible and uphold their integrity in order to ensure safety at workplaces. It is a joint responsibility, and therefore it is unfair to blame the employers alone every time an incident happens. Employees must always respect and follow safety policies. These policies are created to guide you on the best practices of OSH, and it will help decrease workplace incidents. Don't take shortcuts and put yourself into danger unnecessarily. I'm going to understand that because of the participants' request, this area has been chosen as the place of conference. I'm also given to understand that many of you who have brought families from overseas or from here would spend substantial time after office hours to do shopping. But occupational safety and health must be priority. Visit my country, enjoy your stay here, and on that note, I hereby officially launch the 22nd Conference and Exhibition on Occupational Safety and Health, COSH 2019. NIOSH, my best wishes to you. Thank you.
Majlis merakamkan ucapan ribuan terima kasih kepada Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran dan seterusnya majlis menjemput Yang Berusaha Engineer Haji Omar bin Matpiah, Ketua Pengarah JKKP, Yang Berusaha Encik Gunasegaran Kandaswami, Timbalan Pengerusi NIOSH, dan Yang Berusaha Tuan Haji Major Bersara Hanif bin Maidin, Chief Executive NIOSH Malaysia, untuk ke atas pentas dan bersama-sama dengan tetamu-tetamu kehormat yang lain untuk mengiringi Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran Menteri Sumber Manusia bagi upacara gimik pelancaran. Dipersilakan. Setinggi-tinggi penghargaan dan terima kasih kepada 4 penaja COSH 2019 iaitu Perkeso, One Gas Master, Petronas dan Top Safe. Tanya. Sekali lagi tepukan yang paling gemuruh hadirin sekalian, COSH 2019 Malaysia.
And may I now invite all distinguished guests to proceed to the center of the stage. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in the needs to strengthen and improve the role played by NIOSH Malaysia, few strategic collaborations have been involved. 3 Memorandum of Understanding and Memorandum of Agreement will be exchanged today and to be witnessed by Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran. And now, may the committee now invite Dr. Injae Shin, Director General, Occupational Safety and Health Training Institute, OSH of Korea Occupational Safety and Health Agency, to exchange the document with Tuan Haji Major Besara bin Haji Maidin. Okay, the second MOU is a strategic collaboration between NIOSH and University Technology Mara. May I the community invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dr. Dr. Rahmat Muhammad, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Industry Community Alumni and Entrepreneurship Network, University Technology Mara, to exchange document with Tuan Haji Major Besara Hanif bin Maidin. And last but not least, strategic collaboration between NIOSH and University Kuala Lumpur. May I now invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dr. Mazliham Muhammad Sood, President or Chief Executive Officer of University Kuala Lumpur, to exchange document with Tuan Haji Major Besara Hanif bin Maidin.
Satu lagi tepukan gemuruh hadirin sekalian, majlis merakamkan ucapan ribuan terima kasih kepada semua tetamu kehormat atas kesudian menyempurnakan upacara itu tadi, dan dipersilakan ke semua tetamu kehormat untuk ke sesi bergambar bersama Yang Berhormat Menteri Sumber Manusia. Dipersilakan sesi bergambar bersama Yang Berhormat Menteri Sumber Manusia. Hadirin sekalian, dengan ini maka sempurnalah sudah majlis perasmian COSH 2019. Kini majlis ingin menjemput Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Lilam Tai dan tetamu kehormat yang lain untuk mengiringi Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran Menteri Sumber Manusia bergambar kenang-kenangan di COSH 2019 photo wall sebelum melawat ke tapak pameran dan seterusnya ke jamuan ringan. Dipersilakan.
Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Lilam Tai and all distinguished guests will now accompany Yang Berhormat M. Kulasegaran for photo op at COSH 2019 photo wall before proceeding to exhibition booth and media conference. And to all participants, please remain seated as the next plenary session will begin shortly. Thank you.